as we gear toward the 2024 election, you're going to hear some talk about polls and in the media about how the Republicans can maintain the House, maybe flip the Senate, and win the presidency. Well, don't listen to polls. Let's follow the numbers and let's follow the money. Now, what am I talking about? Well, the Democratic National Congressional Committee versus the Republican National Congressional Committee. Now, these two committees are they help candidates that are running for congressional offices, national congressional offices, that are in swing states and in endangered seats or potentially vulnerable seats that can't fundraise or having trouble fundraising. This fund is to help them, with ads and things like that to help their campaign. Well, in the first quarter of the year, January, February, March, Democrats out fundraised Republicans by about $12 million, using some rough numbers. But it was about $12 million. Now, this is notable considering Democrats fundraised about $45 million to about $33 million for Republicans. That's significant when you're talking about, $12 million is significant with those numbers. But there's also PACs that are associated with these. And it was about another, I think it was $9 million more that Democratic PACs raised compared to similar PACs for Republicans. So the fundraising isn't there for the Republicans, which means in these down ballot races, when Republicans need money to help campaign and fund ads and hold events and things like that, the money isn't going to be there from these committees and these PACs that they would normally rely on. On top of that, I did a video about this yesterday, but there's reporting out now that Donald Trump is saying that anytime that they use his name, likeness, image, or slogan in any of their campaign stuff, he should get 5% off the top. And if those that donate higher than the 5% off the top would be noticed by him and potentially up for grabs and get promoted into like a cabinet position or a higher position within the party. So Donald Trump is trying to fundraise through these Republicans. They're already struggling to raise money, and Democrats are kicking their butts when it comes to fundraising as is. Now Donald Trump wants to take 5% off the top for everybody, basically, and funnel it into his own campaign, which he's currently using to prop up his businesses and pay his legal fees. So they can't fundraise as is, and Donald Trump wants to take more money. All that means is that's good news for Democrats, as they could potentially flip the House and maintain the Senate and also work on those down ballot races because they're able to fundraise and Republicans are struggling.